You're spending serious cash in 2025. You better be buying a ride that works, not one that throws tantrums at 90,000 miles. AKA light work for a rugged machine. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 most reliable SUVs of 2025. The ones that don't flinch, don't leak, and don't light up your dashboard like a Christmas tree. No fluff, no drama, just 5 rock-solid SUVs you can count on long after the warranty ends. Let's get into it. Your next headache-free ride might be on this list. SUV number 1, Toyota RAV4, the gold standard of reliability. The RAV4 isn't just dependable, it's the SUV equivalent of "I got you" energy. While other cars are out here ghosting owners at 80,000 miles, the RAV4 sticks around like a loyal golden retriever. That just also happens to get 41 mpg. Under the hood, a proven and peppy 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with 203 horsepower in the gas version. But want fewer gas station trips? Turn to Toyota's proven hybrid. It bumps up to 219 horsepower and sips fuel like it's on a crash diet. No plugs, no drama. Mechanical simplicity, no turbo spaghetti. No, what does this sensor do? Panic. Fewer moving parts equals fewer wallet-draining surprises. And unlike other brands that charge extra for peace of mind, Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0 is standard. Lane assist, adaptive cruise, emergency braking, all baked in. Safety without the upsell? Shocking, I know. Maintenance? Cheap. Resale value? Stupidly high. Longevity? Most RAV4s don't even start aging until 200,000 miles. Some keep going like they're union-backed. Bottom line, it's not flashy, but it's dependable as hell. If you want an SUV that keeps showing up, doesn't beg for attention, and won't ghost you mid-road trip, the 2025 RAV4 is your ride. SUV number 2, Honda CR-V, the quiet overachiever that just won't quit. The Honda CR-V isn't loud, flashy, or pretending to be a luxury yacht on wheels. It's the SUV that just shows up, does the job, and makes reliability look effortless. Like your one friend who gets 8 hours of sleep and somehow always has their life together. Power comes from a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine with 190 horsepower. Enough to move you and your Costco haul without breaking a sweat. And yes, it has a CVT, but relax. Honda's version is like the least annoying cousin at family dinner. Smooth, efficient, and rarely the source of drama. Want better mileage? The hybrid version drops 204 horsepower and over 40 miles per gallon in the city. That's sedan-level efficiency in a roomy SUV. Mother Earth just sent you a thank you text. Inside, it's peak Honda, clean design, tech that actually works, and cup holders that hold your emotional support, Stanley Tumbler. It's not trying to impress. It just gets you from A to B without needing a software update or emotional support call to the dealership. And when it comes to reliability, the CR-V is like that coworker who's never used a sick day. It rarely shows up in recall lists, and owners often rack up 200,000 plus miles with nothing but oil changes and the occasional tire rotation. TLDR, the 2025 CR-V isn't a try-hard. It just works, quietly, consistently, and for years longer than most of its rivals. It's the kind of SUV you hand down to your kid, and it still smells like dependability. SUV number 3, Lexus RX, luxury that doesn't have a meltdown at 100,000 miles. The Lexus RX isn't just luxury, it's rich on energy with a therapist, a trust fund, and a bulletproof engine. While other luxury SUVs throw tantrums once the warranty expires, the RX just keeps purring like it's fresh off the showroom floor. The RX 350 gives you a 2.4-liter turbocharged engine with 275 horsepower. Smooth, quiet, confident. Basically the SUV version of a silk robe and house slippers. And if you want something with more oomph, the RX 500h Hybrid brings an earth-shattering 366 horses and an eco-flexing powertrain that'll pass gas stations and judgments simultaneously. But here's what makes the RX a unicorn in the luxury world. It actually lasts. No surprise repair bills, no fragile infotainment drama, and no $300 oil changes that come with complimentary existential dread. Just good old Toyota DNA in a tuxedo. Inside, it's what you expect from Lexus: whisper-quiet cabin, plush seats, tech that works when you touch it, not when it feels like it, and zero rattles even when your playlist gets loud. Luxury without the headaches? Unheard of in the German SUV world. Wild concept. Plus, Lexus dealers treat you like you own the place. Even if you roll in wearing gym shorts and flip-flops, it's bougie without being bratty. Bottom line, the RX is for people who want leather seats, not leather-bound repair bills. It's the luxury SUV that doesn't self-destruct at 100,000 miles. And honestly, that makes it rarer than a polite group chat. SUV number 4, Subaru Forester, built for the elements, designed to endure. The 2025 Subaru Forester isn't here to flex. It's here to haul your camping gear, brave a blizzard, and still make it to brunch on time. This SUV is for people who own hiking boots and actually use them. Standard on every model. Full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive. That's not an overpriced add-on. It's baked into the DNA like trail mix in your glove box. Get from point A to point B like a boss. Whether it's rain, snow, gravel, or even oops, that's not a road terrain. The Forester handles it like it's another Tuesday at the office. Under the hood, you get a 2.5-liter boxer engine with 182 horsepower. Not a rocket ship, but it gets the job done. Kind of like your reliable coworker who never speaks but somehow runs the whole office. And with Subaru's CVT, it's smooth, chill, and built to go the distance. If you keep up on maintenance, real talk, the Forester isn't trying to be sexy, but it's practical as hell. Huge windows, great visibility, and enough cargo space for all your "I swear I'll use this kayak someday" gear. It's built for road trips, REI hauls, and last-minute dog park runs. And when it comes to safety, Subaru's EyeSight tech keeps you in your lane, watches your back, and brakes when you're being a little too confident. Basically, it's your overprotective mom in sensor form, minus all the nagging and passive aggressiveness. Long-term, Foresters age like granola, weirdly well. Tons of them are still kicking past 200,000 miles with just oil changes, tire rotations, and the occasional, "oh crap, I forgot to check the fluids" moment. If your idea of fun involves dirt roads, snowstorms, or hauling a muddy golden retriever in the back seat, the 2025 Subaru Forester is your ride or die. Just be prepared to explain to your friends why you're still not driving something flashier. Spoiler, because you don't need to. SUV number 5, Mazda CX-5, the quiet overachiever that outsmarts flashier SUVs. The 2025 Mazda CX-5 is the SUV equivalent of the friend who doesn't say much at parties, but owns property, speaks 3 languages, and drives a manual for fun. Understated, yes. Underrated, absolutely. Let's start with what's under the hood. A 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder that makes 187 horsepower, enough to pass a truck without breaking a sweat. Feeling spicy? The turbocharged version cranks it up to 256 horsepower on premium gas. That's not an SUV, that's a hot hatch in a family-friendly disguise. Even better, Mazda said no thanks to trendy CVTs and stuck with a 6-speed automatic, the kind that shifts with purpose, lasts longer, and doesn't sound like a blender on burnout. It's proof you can have reliability and fun without sacrificing your sanity or your savings. The CX-5 might not scream luxury, but step inside and it definitely whispers it. Soft touch materials, minimalist vibes, and seats that say, "I care about your spine." It doesn't try to impress with giant screens or Vegas light shows, just clean, intuitive design that works. Reliability, it's built like a tank with the soul of a Miata. Owners brag about keeping theirs for a decade with barely a hiccup. It's like the Mazda engineers made a pact with the maintenance gods. No weird breakdowns, no over-engineered drama, just consistent performance. And Mazda doesn't skimp on safety either. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, all standard. Because even responsible drivers have oops moments. So if you're tired of SUVs that look cool but act needy, the CX-5 is your comeback car. It's low-key, low-maintenance, and a total dark horse in the reliability race. Buy one now, and in 10 years, you'll be that smug neighbor whose SUV still looks new, still drives great, and still hasn't asked for anything but oil and vibes. So there you have it, 5 golden, reliable SUVs in 2025 that won't ghost you after 100,000 miles. They're built to last, cost less to maintain, and won't leave you panic Googling weird noise when turning at 2 a.m. Whether you want luxury that doesn't break down, MPG that doesn't break the bank, or an SUV that survives your chaotic carpool schedule, there's something on this list for you. No drama, no surprise repair bills. Just drive, fuel, repeat. So which one are you picking? Drop your choice in the comments, or flex your current ride if it's still going strong.